Hey guys, what's going on? So I tried to record, I recorded a video yesterday. It was about 25 minutes long, and it evidently did not take. So I'm just going to try and be as brief as possible with this. Basically, the last couple of weeks, the last update I think I done was in regards to just a really emotional time and things of that sort, and I was sick and all that. So basically I've gotten over my illness, and I'm just doing the same thing I have been. I am working and just basically rowing with the tide, rolling with the punches, whatever you want to say. But I've had a lot going on, as usual. Seems like every time you guys talk to me, I always have a lot going on. Basically, I've really just had a really stressful week this last week at work. A lot of ridiculousness, drama, things like that, and I don't think I've ever dreaded coming to work as bad as I did today. But I am pushing forward. I'm pushing through. I just have to remember who I am and why I do this job. And just treat people the way I would want to be treated, which evidently I treat people way better than I would be treated if I did treat people, or if they treated me the way I treated them. So, but anyways, that's my little soapbox for that. So the big thing is, my youngin is in kindergarten now, and so we had our first week of school this week, so everyone's trying to get on that schedule with him. I got to see him before he went in. I had to work that morning, but his dad actually took him to school that morning. But I did get to see him on his first day. He was really excited, and he's really enjoyed it so far. Second thing, my trainer is transitioning again to another a new facility. He's actually gone into like owner-operator status now, so he's not working for anyone, he's just working for himself, which is great. I think it's completely awesome that he's doing it. It's a very big step, and I am very excited to be part of this, because I feel like he will, for one, be able to focus on his health and less stress for himself, as well as he'll have even more flexibility with things. It's hard when you work for companies, because you have so many limitations. Sometimes they say, well, you're not going to have a limitation, but then they go around and they say, oh, well, you can't do this, this, and this. And, if they don't, it's understandable if they say in the beginning that you can't do those things, but if they come in the middle of what you're doing, then it's wrong. So I'm very excited that this is happening. It's a long time coming. So congratulations, Chris. I can't wait to see where you go with everything, and I can't wait, like I said, to be part of it as a client and all that. Now, like I said, I've been working a lot. I've been stressing out because of work this last week. It's just been terrible, terrible, terrible. I haven't been to the gym because basically, just having this transition going on, I really don't like going to the gym if I don't know someone. And with work and everything, I put it on the back burner. I'm trying to still eat healthy though. I've maintained a weight around 219 to 220. I fluctuate. I did gain from where I was. I was down to 215, but I'm staying around 219. I really need to get back in the gym or do something so that, I can start decreasing again. The last major thing, as usual, guys, I have been talking so much about my health, mainly my physical health, but I've come to realize a lot, every single day it gets more visual to me, more attentioning, or whatever, more obvious that my mental health is, something that I really need to focus on as well. It's been really, really tough. Like I said, this last week I've had panic attacks and things of that sort, and I talked to my doctor yesterday, and I got scheduled to go and see a therapist to hopefully try and pinpoint some of the issues I'm having and see if I can do something more than what I am right now to help decrease them. Because honestly, right now I take Celexa. I originally started with Zoloft. I started that back in the summer of 2016. From there, I moved to, basically I was on it for about 3 or 4 months, went off of it because I was feeling good, got my serotonin all leveled out, and decided, I don't need this anymore. Went cold turkey. About a month and a half later, I started having symptoms and issues again. So I tried something different because I didn't want to go on Zoloft again because it was causing insomnia. Worse than what I already had. So then we moved to a medicine called Effexor, and I'll be honest, it helped. I basically was numb. I had no feelings. I had no worry. It was everything I could have wanted. But on the flip side of that, I had the jitters. I was dizzy. My ears rang. It was not good at all. So I went in and talked to them, and they was like, yeah, we need to change that. So we switched to Celexa. And since about February, I've been on Celexa. And, Celexa has helped me a lot. And by no means am I trying to promote any kind of brand or anything. It's just, this is one of those things. It's like makeup, I guess. Everyone has their own preference, everyone's skin reacts to makeup differently. Some people have to have hypoallergenic. Some people can have any kind or whatever. But the body reacts to medications differently. And so, when you're dealing with stuff like this, you have to find the right one that works. My thing was trying to find something that worked for me, as well as it covered all my symptoms, because I deal with anxiety and depression. So I had to have something that would deal with both of them, on top of not messing with my sleep, because I don't sleep. And I'm at work, guys, so you have to excuse the radio if you hear it. But yeah, so now the Celexa helps when I need to, sometimes it helps. Sometimes I'm not saying it helps all the time, because it doesn't. Otherwise I wouldn't be going to see a therapist about this issue. So basically, I feel that there is more going on than just anxiety and depression. I have had very high highs, very low lows. I have had extreme bouts of anger and things of that sort. My low lows are like painful lows. Like I don't want to get out of bed. Screw this day. I don't want to go to work. Loss of interest in anything as far as the gym. Loss of interest in martial arts, photography. I mean, these are things that I love to do, and if I don't have the interest in doing them, then there's something wrong. Loss of interest in food. Oh my God, you know. And by no means am I trying to joke about this. It's just like I like my food. I like certain foods, and you know, if I don't even, you know, it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad that I'm not eating, but I'm saying it's bad that, you know, I don't have the want to eat, or, you know, it just. But I think that the worst part about all this is, you know, my extreme highs are highs to where I get so hyper and so excited about things that I cannot stand myself. And I know that my coworkers and my friends and my family, God rest their souls, cannot stand me, and it's everything they can do to deal with me. And usually, like I said before, it follows into a slump. And so I really would like to get this under control. I also have issues with flashbacks and things like that in regards to some things that happened before I moved back to Kentucky while I lived out in Washington. And so, you know, I just had some times that, you know, were very traumatic to me. And, you know, I didn't think that they would bother me, but evidently they do. But yeah, so it's basically what I'm doing. I have an appointment on Monday to go and see a therapist, and hopefully they can help me get on the right path to take care of some of my issues. But anyways, that's my update. I know, guys, that I keep promising that I will start posting workout stuff and things of that sort, and food and all kinds of things. So as soon as I can, I will. I want to come back, or I just want to be strong. So it's taking me a little bit. Anyways, let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know basically what I can showcase or whatever, you know. But I don't know if you don't tell me. So, peace out. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. If you don't care, it's nice if you do. And like I said, let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want to hear about. Alrighty, guys. See you later.